5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start. Administration in any organization is not the responsibility of a single individual or a specific department alone. It is a structured process that demands the cooperation and participation of employees at all levels. From the top leadership to the ground-level staff, every individual contributes in some way to the smooth functioning and overall success of the organization. The idea that administration is a collective effort reflects the essence of teamwork, mutual respect, shared responsibilities, and an understanding of common goals. Effective administration is not just about control and authority, it is about coordination, communication, and collaboration across all tiers of the organization. At the heart of every successful organization lies a well-functioning administrative system. It includes the planning of resources, setting of objectives, management of tasks, supervision of operations, and evaluation of outcomes. These processes cannot be carried out effectively if limited to a single level of employees. Rather, they demand a constant flow of information, feedback, and support across different layers of the organizational hierarchy. Every employee, regardless of position or title, plays a part in shaping administrative outcomes either directly or indirectly. Their efforts, attitudes, and engagement determine the strength and efficiency of the administrative framework. Employees at the highest level of an organization are typically responsible for setting long-term goals, making strategic decisions, and ensuring that the vision of the organization is clear and achievable. These individuals provide direction and guidance to the rest of the workforce. However, they cannot function in isolation. Their decisions are based on data, observations, and reports that are often generated by employees at middle and lower levels. If these reports are inaccurate or if communication breaks down between levels, the quality of decisions made at the top is compromised. This proves that the performance of top-level administrators is closely linked to the inputs provided by those working under their supervision. Mid-level employees, often in managerial or supervisory roles, act as a vital link between senior leadership and operational staff. They are responsible for translating strategic decisions into actionable tasks. They also monitor progress, provide feedback to both top leaders and ground-level workers, and ensure that organizational policies are implemented efficiently. The success of mid-level employees depends greatly on the cooperation of both the levels above and below them. If the top leadership is not supportive or clear in their instructions, middle managers may struggle to implement strategies. Similarly, if ground-level staff are not cooperative or skilled, the efforts of middle management may not bear fruit. The contribution of employees at the operational level is equally important. These individuals carry out the core tasks that keep the organization running on a daily basis. They handle production, service delivery, client interaction, equipment maintenance, and numerous other practical functions. Their work often forms the foundation on which all administrative planning is built. When these employees are diligent, disciplined, and motivated, the organization enjoys stability and efficiency. On the other hand, if they lack proper training, motivation, or supervision, the entire administrative structure can suffer. A collective approach to administration also fosters a sense of ownership and responsibility among employees. When individuals at all levels are encouraged to participate in decision-making processes, share their ideas, and raise concerns, they feel valued and respected. This sense of inclusion increases their commitment to the organization and improves overall performance. Employees who feel heard and involved are more likely to take initiative, suggest improvements, and work towards the collective success of the organization. This results in a positive workplace culture where administration is seen not as a burden or duty, but as a shared purpose. The importance of clear and consistent communication cannot be overstated in a collective administrative process. When employees at all levels are informed about the goals, expectations, and current status of the organization, they are better equipped to perform their roles effectively. Regular meetings, internal newsletters, feedback systems, and digital platforms can be used to ensure that communication flows smoothly in all directions. When communication is open and transparent, it builds trust, reduces misunderstandings, and strengthens teamwork. Another important aspect of collective effort in administration is mutual respect. Each level of employees has unique challenges and contributions that should be recognized and appreciated. Senior leaders must respect the knowledge and experience of those who work in day-to-day operations, while junior staff should understand the pressures and responsibilities faced by decision-makers. This mutual understanding creates a balanced work environment where all voices matter and every role is seen as essential to the functioning of the organization. Training and development play a key role in building collective administrative strength. Employees need to be equipped with the right skills and knowledge to contribute effectively to the administrative process. This involves regular training sessions, workshops, and opportunities for professional growth. When employees at all levels are given chances to learn and improve, they are more likely to engage in administrative tasks with confidence and competence. Continuous learning also prepares employees to take on more responsibilities and grow within the organization, thereby strengthening the overall administrative structure. In modern organizations, technology has become an essential part of administration. From data management to task tracking and communication tools, digital systems are used across all levels. However, technology is only as effective as the people who use it. Employees at all levels must be trained and encouraged to use administrative tools effectively. When everyone is comfortable with technology, it enhances coordination, reduces delays, and improves accuracy in administrative tasks. Challenges are inevitable in any administrative setup. Miscommunication, resistance to change, lack of motivation, and skill gaps can disrupt the flow of work. However, when the organization functions as a team, it becomes easier to identify problems and find solutions. Employees who are involved in the process are more likely to report issues early, suggest alternatives, and cooperate in implementing changes. This proactive approach results from a shared commitment to the success of the organization and an understanding that administration is not the job of one person, but the responsibility of all. Stop.